Well, get in the car.
Do I not usually drive?
It's your world. Go ahead. Boy, they sure are anxious to meet you.
They?
Why, you do have a queer sense of humor.
Why does this all look so odd?
Now, what's that you say?
Something is wrong. This is all...
Can't wait to get out to the lake this weekend. I hear the fish are really biting.
The fish? Please do not change the subject.
Don't you worry now. We're almost there.
Something is not right with this car.
Oh, careful now.
Hoping that you will stay in the soft of the night. You're holding me tight when you look at me.
Well, here we are. Why don't you glad hand a bit? We got time.
Ow! Me too.
Can I get a picture? Aw, thank you kindly.
Looks like it's time. Your public is waiting.
Oh my stars, it's the president!
Hi, how are... What the...
We don't use that kind of language here in Steelport.
Who the f*** are you and how the f*** did I get here? I have to get the f*** out of here.
Hello? Hello?
Kinsey! Kinsey, where are you?
Finally! Listen to me. No time to explain, but you have to break free.
What do you mean break free?
The place you're in isn't real. Whatever it's having you do, you need to stop.
I am only driving a car.
Okay, good. There's a park nearby. Head there and give me a sec.
Oh no!
Brace yourself.
Brace for... Mon Dieu!
I need some more time before I can get you out. It'd be really helpful if you could just, just be you.
Be myself?
The simulation is all about normalcy, pleasantry, order, all the things you hate. Go forth. Unleash hell.
Once again, I am triumphant.
Keep it up! The simulation is resisting, but just keep going. You need to do more. Bigger! Hold on, I'm sending you something. Find the cat fountain. I left you a present.
Boy, oh boy, this is the bee's knees. Easy.
You're doing great. The simulation is, now. Wait a minute.
Wait for what, Kinsey? What is happening?
Couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You had to push and push and push. I hope you've enjoyed the last moments.
I win again.
I'm impressed.
Where the hell are... Oh, fuck me.
I should have realized a prison of peace would never hold a sociopath like yourself.
I'm more of a puckish rogue.
A rose by any other name.
Are you trying to kill me or sleep with me?
Charming.
See, there you go with those mixed messages again.
Then allow me to be perfectly clear. I am the architect of your reality. I build what I want. I destroy what I want. And your bravado means nothing. Fighting back is pointless, my friend. There's nowhere to run. You belong to me. Now, on to more pleasant things. I'm going to place you in your new home. Try to run again, and I'll destroy your pitiful planet. TTFN. My friends, each of you are guilty of crimes against the Zin Empire. But today is your lucky day. Today, you get to be a part of a new work release program. Swear your fealty, and I will empower you to be wardens of Simulation 31. You will have one purpose: torment the President of the United States. Beyond that, the world is yours to toy with. Ravage it. Indulge in your basest desire. It makes no difference to me. Just leave the prisoner alive. I want them broken, not dead. Go now and tear their world asunder.
Dreamin', dreamin'.
What is this? Where have I landed?
Come in, President. Can you hear me?
Oui, I hear you perfectly. But how precisely am I hearing you since I have no phone?
I just patched myself into your simulation and projected my voice through the audio system. You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to yell.
Of course, because this is also normal. Kinsey, I am unarmed. How quickly can you get me out?
I can't do that until I backtrace your signal to your physical body. Until then, you're stuck there, so you might want to go buy a gun.
Time to visit friendly fire. Merde, where's the nearest location?
Set your GPS from the map in your hub.
Hub?
It's like a digital information pad. You know, like those mobile devices all the kids have these days?
Très bien. Did you pick up satellite radio?
No.
This was it.
You will extract me from here, yes?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zin systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And changing me out of this ridiculous ensemble is not a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
Easy for you to say if you're not wearing it.
If I was wearing that, I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
Bridget. I can't believe... Tell me, Kinsey, was the White House destroyed utterly?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
I was considering a grand renovation. Tastefully reinforced walls, decorative yet functional missile turrets, maybe a flounce around the bed.
Are you serious?
Perhaps a few more stripper poles in the boudoir?
More? You already had some stripper poles?
I work out on one. You think this ass happens all by itself?
Wow.
Driving this.
Zinniac's going to just let me waltz in and buy a gun?
I don't know. Do you remember how to shop for yourself, or did being president make you too good for that? Hope you got something useful, because the cops are swarming your location.
Have they not heard of the Second Amendment?
Zinniac's running this place. I don't think the Constitution holds any weight here.
Once again, I am triumphant. So now what? I try to act inconspicuous until you can free me from here?
Not yet. There's a Zim patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
S'il vous plaît, Madam Press Secretary. This sounds delightful.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
You must be. You work for me and you're still alive.
True.
I don't have enough gas money for it. It's been months.
Watch fucking road!
Hello, gentlemen. I believe you are looking for me?
Just kill them and leave already.
Entrez poisson! That felt good. Now I go to ground.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
Can I not book a room somewhere?
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Pardonnez-moi. That is not how I meant it.
I can't believe... Can't forget...
Kinsey, the place is completely empty.
What? Damn it! Zinyak removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
There's no safe houses at all in the city.
Right.
Then what is my next course of action?
Not sure yet. Though any help you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Understood. Any other advice?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
Do not delay.
Clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Kinsey, please explain. What are these things you send me after?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Very well.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster, or farther away.
There's one nearby, Kinsey. I am safe to approach?
Safe-ish. Just keep getting them.
But when we get together,
This song is magnifique. Join me in a duet, Kinsey.
No, I don't think so.
I insist. I'll even let you be the cat.
Not gonna happen.
We come together. Your line, Kinsey. And you know, it ain't fiction.
No.
Kinsey, your president wants you to do this.
Fuck that.
Your lack of esprit de corps is noted, young lady.
And he steals I want some real
She likes it neat.
and he makes a mess.
If he borrows this thing.
Another is around
Charge
here.
my camera batteries?
This data is amazing. Incomplete, but amazing.
I fear I shall regret this, but how is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
Remarkable. I am following your train of thought.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
Alas, we are derailed again.
It's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
Now we are speaking the same tongue. Is 3 clusters sufficient?
Still missing some key fragments. Get one more and we'll see.
So if these data balls,
Clusters.
oui, clusters, if they can be so useful, why are not Zinyak's people out gathering them?
Why would they need them?
To amplify his power? Did you not say these clusters are amazing?
If Zinyak wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
But he is not concerned about... Oh, forget it. If this works, then it works.
Probably better that way.
Mon Dieu! Zinyak demolished my apartment!
Ugh. That place should have been condemned a long time ago.
I thought it had, how you say, character?
That should be enough. Let's see what I can do here. Check your hub.
This feels magnifique!
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
What do people do before cars?
Test them how?
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump? Okay, try focusing on charging your jump. That should get you higher.
How am I expected to jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
You expect me to climb the walls?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
No difference. C'est bon!
This time I blew the buildings apart. Try making that jump.
I'm liking this.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You gotta be joking.
Just try it. See? You did it! I think I figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
So where did this all come from?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Forgive me, Kinsey. I don't understand your nerd shit.
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Ah, makes sense.
It did the first time I said it too.
See, we're totally simpatico.
Lies. like these hotspots are protected by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down each one before you can take out the main hub, which of course is protected by even more Zin. So, good luck with that.
And what precisely is a hotspot?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
There is only one?
Of course not.
I should bottle my awesomeness.
Driving this city. Please, man. Damn it.
Mon Dieu, it is massive.
Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Challenges left? And what precisely is a hotspot?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
There is only one?
Of course not.
Mon Dieu, it is massive.
Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Pull this out. A triumphant brute force. Woohoo! All right! Still going.
The shield down can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Of course, no problem. I am 3%.
reinforcements engaged.
Right goal. Time to pull the plug. Vinny!
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
It looks like the apocalypse. And what on earth is that?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zen. I think you can integrate your code with it.
What do you mean by that?
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
You care to rephrase that? Easy. Exhilarating!
Hey, it worked!
Yes, bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
Ignore him, Kinsey. Can you set up one of those training rooms for me?
I think I can do that.
So what did I get? Teleportation? Laser vision? Bone claws?
Whoa. Looks like the ability to freeze people and objects with an ice blast.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Let me load up a few targets from the simulation for you.
Come again? You are putting in people who want to kill me?
Don't worry, these are safe programs. You can't die from them.
I should open a cemetery! You see this wall here, Kinsey?
It looks like data clusters can be hidden inside walls. Use your blast to knock them out.
Merde! Hell of an entrance there, guy.
I'll see if I can help with that. Okay, you should be able to recover from being knocked back now. Hold on. It looks like Zinyak added a shield to the warden code. I guess you pissed him off.
Well, we are not BFFs. Now, how do I get around it?
You'll need something more powerful than a weapon, so use your superpowers to deactivate the shield for a short time. Then you can shoot him. See? That works pretty well. Though the real thing might be a bit tougher.
Zinyak turning Planet Saints into Planet Zin, I want to make sure he didn't booby-trap any of the clothes there with infectious code. Go buy something. If nothing bad happens, then it's probably safe.
Damn it.
rim jobs work on a car will save the vehicle data for you to load later. Why don't you take a car there and customize it or something?
Driving this city's expensive.
I wonder.
For me? We shouldn't have.
I've constructed a door that'll allow your mind to get out of the simulation and back into your body. Head toward it.
So, Kinsey, the Zin invasion, what's going on?
The good news is they didn't get everybody. Just a whole bunch of people. According to what I've been able to decipher, the simulation is designed to house the best and the brightest specimens from various worlds.
The best and brightest from an entire planet? How big is this thing?
Big. But they haven't gotten to all of Earth yet. Just the major cities. Last I heard, Oleg was up at Camp David. That area doesn't look like it's been hit yet. The Zin Matrix. This will allow me to retrieve your body here in the real world without you suffering permanent brain damage.
Where am I in the real world? Is my body okay?
It's in a safe place. Once you're free, I'll pick you up at the landing platform.
It's called a turn! Kinsey, the door is locked.
Wrong door.
Ah, nicely done. That didn't go terrible.
Can you quit being a baby and just walk in?
Look, lady, we're doing this in my time.
No, you're not.
Day in a whorehouse. Must get to that platform. Kinsey, where are you?
Hey, what are you doing?
Donnez-moi.
How come I never go on any raids? I got this. Hey! There's a human! Impressing the command soldiers to report any and all misplaced or mishandled abductees immediately.
I certainly hope you arrive soon, Kinsey.
Given the high volume of abductees, ye are experiencing unusual delays in processing pod chambers 3 through 8. Your patience is appreciated. All soldiers are on high alert. Abductees are notorious for elevated escape attempts. Permission is granted to shoot on sight.
Where is that platform she spoke of?
Abductees carry any number of serious diseases. Exercise caution when approaching or handling the abductees. Oversee the celebratory execution of world leaders tonight in the main hall. Attendance is mandatory.
Kinsey, let me know you are okay. Did I come to the wrong... Oh no. Zinyak, I have him in my sights. Do not worry, I'll be there, blah blah blah. Fuck! Kill enough of you to build a ladder back to Earth. Keep coming! I will kill every last one of you!
Is this on? Can they hear me? Well, hello. I see you're attempting a noble escape. Understandable given your situation, but I urge you to turn back.
I'm getting us out of here.
Gee, Kinsey, thanks for saving my life. Why, thanks, boss. I love being appreciated. Boss, I'm the president now. When did you turn into such a jerk? Surprise, Kinsey! I've always been an asshole.
Thank you. I mean it.
You're not wearing pants.
This just got weird.
A little bit.
Can I fly now?
Knock yourself out.
Just a minute. You rescued Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
And how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Very well. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Quiet! This is Halloween.
No more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Just a minute. You rescued Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
And how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Very well. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Quiet! This is Halloween.
Don't hurt me. No more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. What is love?
Do a barrel roll!
Spin this ship, damn it!
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
They're closing us in!
Stay on target.
We're not really leaving the others, are we?
Hell no. But if we take in and fight the Zinyak, we need all the help we can get. Kinsey, can you get in touch with Ole?
Yeah, we should be in range.
Huh. I always thought Nightblade was just a vampire show.
Oh no, my friend. It is the essence of drama. Hey, you need to take that?
You know anyone with the 217 area code?
Is that St. Louis?
Probably telemarketer.
Oof. Ignore.
Voicemail?
You want me to leave a message? It's all gone.
Well, I'd say this was a productive day.
You're a fucking monster.
Oh, don't act surprised. I told you this would happen.
You killed 7 billion people.
Whoops.
We're done talking.
He's not getting away with this.
You're goddamn right he's not. Kinsey, can you use this thing to place me back in the simulation?
Yeah, I think I should be able to.
Wait, you want to go back in there? You can't kill Signac plugged into a computer.
I can kill a lot of people with a computer.
You? Sure. You need help setting the DVR.
If taking over a small part of the simulation led you to me, taking over the whole damn thing has to do something good.
You don't even know what will happen.
She probably does.
President is right. Whenever the simulation is disrupted, I have a small window to work my way inside the Zin security network. The more it's disrupted, the more time I'll have to map out Zinniac's mothership. I can identify structural weakness, locate where they're keeping our friends.
And find Zinniac.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
When historians look back on the fall of the Zin Empire, this will be the defining moment. An act that was supposed to demoralize, galvanized, and a course was set that the Saints could never back down from. But even more monumental is this. If the Earth was not destroyed, pragmatism would have won over desperation, and the Saints would never have been reunited with the most dangerous man in all of history, Johnny Gat. But ever as always, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like all good stories, the second act begins with a call to action and the building of a robot.
So, what exactly is Enter the Dominatrix?
Oh man, are we really digging that up?
It was really weird.
It was amazing.
Worst idea we've ever had.
Really?
Script made no sense, like, at all. Saints Row 4 was way more elegant.
Pierce seemed to like it.
Of course he liked it. It started off with him as mayor of Steelport.
Wait. If Pierce was mayor, that means Mayor Reynolds and you were...
Like I said, worst idea we've ever had.
My administration was tough, but fair. I'd like to think the boss based their presidential performance on me.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Of course, originally they just booked me for a guest appearance, but I just chewed up the scenery so much they had to keep me. Of course, I did have to insist on several changes.
Such as?
Well, for instance, in ETD, that's short for Enter the Dominatrix, the Zin arrived with much fanfare, assaulting the city of Steelport. But, you know, I don't want to spoil it for you. See the mission, and you'll get what I wanted to change.
The Zin are surrounding us. We need to do something.
We're heading out. Boss, grab a gun.
I'm on it. We're going to show Zinniac what the Saints are made of. I'll come at them from the roof.
Kinsey and I'll meet you out front.
Yes! To battle!
Time to kick some.
You're going down. Zinyak! Nailed it!
Even remotely alien.
We got your back, boss.
Where's Josh?
Who cares? Focus on the Zin.
People of Earth, surrender to the Zin Empire and you will be spared. Mostly.
The Zin have already taken over everything. Look at the buildings.
They certainly know how to launch an invasion. Give them that.
I warned you.
Kinsey, you really gotta let this go.
Not until you apologize for not listening to me.
Fine. Kinsey, I'm sorry. We sometimes don't listen to your crackpot conspiracy theories. There, we good?
I don't think you mean that. But yes.
Your attempts to defend your home are noble. And I assure you they will bear no fruit.
That looks even remotely alien.
We got your back, boss.
Josh.
Who cares? Focus on the Zin.
People of Earth, surrender to the Zin Empire and you will be spared. Mostly.
The Zin have already taken over everything. Look at the buildings.
They certainly know how to launch an invasion. Give them that.
I warned you.
Kinsey, you really gotta let this go.
Not until you apologize for not listening to me.
Fine. Kinsey, I'm sorry. We sometimes don't listen to your crackpot conspiracy theories. There, we good?
I don't think you mean that. But yes.
Your attempts to defend your home are noble. And I assure you they will bear no fruit. one last chance to surrender.
And here come the UFOs. Shoot them!
This is awesome! Nightblade! Who's the night?
Sorry, late. I missed the target. I took out some Zim. I'm back.
Just to be clear, Josh is the boss's friend.
Why the shit is the ground moving like this?
Oh, I love this part.
Dude, what the hell is...
Oh no, here it comes. It's going to destroy the city.
We have to do something!
Stay back! I will handle this.
Josh, no!
He's so brave.
You are truly a hero, Josh Burke.
No!
Earn this. Earn this.
We will never forget your sacrifice.
I never got to tell him how I feel.
That's how I remember it anyway.
That was so cool. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't have the budget to get it into the game. I forget. Why are we in the Gatmobile?
We had to get to the mayor's office.
Oh, right. Mayor Washington.
Oh, man! Here I come! I love this part!
Pierce knows where Zinyak is. He'll tell us when to pick him up.
Pierce is mayor now because Bert died in SR3, right?
Yep.
But you and Mayor Reynolds were together then, right?
Right, with Viola DeWinter.
So if Bert died in the explosion, then how did you survive?
Because Shandi made her save versus explosions?
Oh, man! Here I come! Over here! Oh, man! Here I come! Over here!
You said you found Zinyak.
Let's take my ride. I'll show you.
I'll get us there. Man the gun.
Hey, we need to take out these tanks.
find Zinniac's location.
Easy. I hacked the Zen network and found out where their base was.
What? Pierce is a hacker now? Soon Shandi will be hacking.
Actually, I was hacking stuff back in Saints Row too.
Why am I even here?
More tanks on the way. Get those tanks off me!